Baddies, it's your girl Bevy, and today we're going to talk about all things scalp and all things exfoliation. I know it doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Let me just jump right in. I'm a little tired. I'm a little exhausted. Real quick, you guys see I got my little summer hair going on. This is my summer look. I usually have the long curly hair. FYI, I'm just going to throw a disclaimer out there because I'm all about full transparency. I do have some Microlinks to give me some inches. The inches are in, okay? The inches are in. So typically when you see my hair straight, that's all me. But today, because of, you know, shrinkage, okay, which shrinkage does allow us to be great. I'm happy when I see shrinkage. When I don't, I know there's some damage going on. But in the name of shrinkage, and you know, girl need her inches to feel like she's some, I got some Microlinks, okay? I may drop down the name of my lady who does them for me, but dang, y'all, like, I don't want to get booked and busy and then not have time for me now. Anyway, so moving along, let's just go right into this video, okay? Something on here, one of you asked, like, well, why do you need to exfoliate your scalp? What's the importance? So one thing I want to talk about is the skinification of your scalp, aka treating your scalp the way you would treat your face or your skin, right? So all the things that you need to do to maintain healthy, beautiful, luscious, I call it porcelain skin, is the same thing you want to do for your scalp. And it's very beneficial for your scalp because you want to make sure that if you have a happy scalp with a happy pH, with an environment that's conducive for growth, all your efforts is going to conspire together and work for you to get the thick, beautiful, growing hair that you deserve, long or longish, depending on your genetics. I have a whole video on that. Go check that out. But anyway, long story short, today we're talking about exfoliating your scalp. And you need to stick to the end of the video because I'm going to list 10 scalp exfoliators that I think you should go out and get. You don't need all 10 of them, duh, but you should definitely grab one of them and you should be exfoliating your scalp at least once or twice, depending on how, you know, how much product buildup, how much gook you got going on per week, okay? Now, before I heard the question in my head, you know, I just got a sixth sense. Nah, I got a little gifty gift. Oh, well, isn't that what a clarifying shampoo is for? A clarifying shampoo is the equivalent of using a rinse, like a face rinse, a face wash. You wash your face. You should be washing your face every morning, every night. Stay tuned. I will be dropping my skincare routine. I've been getting a lot of questions in the comments about what I do for my face. Believe it or not, it's very simple, it's very basic. Well, maybe it's not, you know, but to me it is. But I will definitely let you guys know about my face and my skincare story because your girl was struggling in the cystic acne department. And I'm gonna give you guys the direct tea of what you've been asking for, and I'm not gonna bother you with all the boring stuff like eat healthy, diet, exercise. I'm not gonna bore you with that. But anyway, that's the equivalent. Using a cleansing wash or cleansing shampoo is the equivalent of just washing your face morning and night. You have to still exfoliate depending on whether you're doing a peel, like if you're doing a peel, right, or a glycolic acid peel, or you're doing like a chemical peel. That I do once a month. But if you're not doing it, but it's the equivalent of doing a peel is the equivalent of doing an exfoliation on your skin. You have to do it on your scalp at least once a week or twice, right, depending on how bad, but once is enough. So let's go right into it. I'm gonna be looking at my notes so I can just stay intact, stay right on the point, okay? All right, so scalp exfoliation for the most part is the process of removing dead skin cells, excess oil, product buildup, and impurities from your scalp, okay? It promotes a clean and healthy scalp environment, and it can be achieved in two ways. So there's two types of way to exfoliate. There's physical exfoliation and there's chemical exfoliation, right? Now, the products that I'm gonna recommend today are gonna have both physical and chemical exfoliants in them. Not simultaneously, but some may be physical, some may be chemical. Here's the difference, okay? So physical exfoliation basically involves using scrubbing agents. If you know my DIY girls that are all into the all natural sugar scrubs, sea salt scrubs, those kind of things, that's a physical exfoliator, right? It's, you know, it has like a grainy texture to it and you rub your skin and it exfoliates, right? So it's manually removing dead skin cells from the skin's layer, right? From the surface. And so that is what physical exfoliation exfoliators do. So physical exfoliation can be done with scalp brushes, with scalp scrubs, with gentle massaging of your fingertips. When you go like this, when you wash your hair, that is exfoliating, right? That is a physical exfoliation. Now, chemical exfoliation is what I love, because chemical exfoliation, it penetrates deeper beyond the epidermis, beyond the skin surface, right? It's not just kind of like removing the flakes, right? Chemical exfoliation is going a lot deeper. It utilizes ingredients like alpha hydroxy acids and beta hydroxy acids, okay? So before I even keep talking, let me break down for my girls, for my baddies, what AHAs and BHAs are and which one is best for what, right? Because there's a science behind everything that we do. And you should understand why you're reaching for something over something else. Excuse me, my voice is a little hoarse, okay? Because I have 4 Picnic M, okay? I have 4 Picnic M or 4 churn, 3 small ones, and I'm telling you right now, they're out of school and they've been definitely, you know what I'm saying, throwing my whole nerves away, all of them. So I'm kind of struggling right now to articulate or to get my voice out, but the power of editing will fix that. Anyway, so AHAs or alpha hydroxy acids are water-soluble acids that derive from natural sources like fruits, milks, sugar canes, to name a few. So common AHAs are glycolic acid, right? Which is derived from sugar canes, lactic acid, which derives from milk, and citric acid, which derives from fruits, right? Like, you know, your citrus, right? AHAs are primarily used to exfoliate the surface of the skin and improves your texture, and it promotes the appearance of more healthier skin tone. And it's basically suitable for drier skin types. So think about whatever your skin type is on your face, that should be the skin type on your scalp. If you are a dry skin girl, a AHA or a glycolic acid chemical is going to definitely do the thing for you, right? Now, beta hydroxy acids, BHAs, are more for my sensitive skin girls, more for my oily girls, my acne prone girls. You know, I'm talking to you, okay? Because I'm one of you. Beta hydroxy acids are oil soluble acids, okay? Most common, salicylic acid. So salicylic acid is a beta hydroxy acid. Glycolic acid is alpha hydroxy acid. They're both powerful. They're both efficient. They both work to do the same thing, but their base is pretty much different. So, and work slightly different. So salicylic acid is derived from the bark of the willow tree and is synthesized in a lab. And it's known for its ability to penetrate the pores deeply. And it's really good for, like I said, acne prone skin and removing blemishes. It's well tolerated by most skin types, but it's really good for you if you are sensitive skin, okay? So that is BHA versus AHA. So let's go back into my initial point, right? About chemical exfoliation being broken down into alpha hydroxy acids and beta hydroxy acids, okay? So the good thing about physical exfoliation is that it provides immediate results, right? You're gonna go like this, you're gonna exfoliate, massage, whether you're using a scrub, and you're gonna automatically see the dead skin cells that are already at the top of the layer removing itself. Chemical exfoliation is a deeper penetration, it's milder, and it's suitable for all skin types, specifically sensitive skin, and it's something that over time is going to do the job. It's gonna definitely penetrate beyond the skin surface and beyond the epidermis. So me, your girl over here, I'm team chemical exfoliation all day, every day, especially for my face. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm about to drop the skincare regime or regimen, you know, whatever you want to call it. So, hey baddies, it's your girl Bevy, and I'm interrupting you really quickly because I have to ask this very important question. Why am I not at 100K subscribers yet? Let's keep it a buck. I'm giving you real content. I'm dropping game for free, and I have loads of comments, okay? Loads of comments from my baddies saying that my content has helped them on their path to hair regrowth, okay? Effective hair regrowth. So please, okay, help a sister out. Start liking, okay? Liking these videos to help me in the algorithm. Subscribe to this channel. Share this content with your friends that may or may not be honest about whether or not they need my help, okay? And most importantly, I'm dropping a hair growth serum very, very soon. Please click the link down in the description box, okay? And leave your information so that you can be the first to know. I'm about to turn the hair loss treatment, okay, space upside down on its head, because the gatekeepers don't look like me and I'm about to fix that, okay? I'm looking out for your interests. I'm really helping you because I really care. This is my mission and I need your support. So that's all I had to say. Okay, continue on. Anyway, what are the scientific benefits of scalp exfoliation? Like I said, it removes dead skin cells, it prevents flakiness and dryness. So it's really going to help offset scalp disorders like seborrheic dermatitis, like dandruff. You know, if you're someone who naturally struggles with these things, exfoliating your scalp is not going to treat those things, but it's good to do for powerful maintenance, right? In connection with treatment, right? So you need to go see a dermatologist, or read the disclaimer below, because y'all ain't gonna say that I don't tell y'all to go see a dermatologist, okay? It's gonna unclog your hair follicles, which is gonna promote better hair growth. It's gonna stimulate blood circulation for improved nutrient delivery to your hair follicles. It's gonna enhance absorption of products, right? Because when you have so much product buildup, it's but so much a clarifying shampoo is going to do. And after a while, you need to exfoliate so that you can allow whatever, especially when you're using these hair growth serums, right? And I have videos on here that talks about hair growth serums, how they work, and real hair growth serums versus just hair growth oils or hair growth or oils that are just there for, you know, other different reasons that does not include hair growth. I got videos upon videos upon videos. If you ain't watched them, go watch them, but you need to subscribe. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it moving, okay? And it's gonna reduce the symptoms of, like I said, scalp conditions like itchiness and dandruff, etc. So bottom line, ladies and gents, you know, baddies, please make sure you take out your pen and paper. I should have said this at the beginning of the video. Take your notes. And the bottom line is, go get you a scalp exfoliator, add it to your arsenal. I believe I have a video about all the different, you know, all the tools that you should have in your hair growth arsenal. If I don't, I'll create that video. But anyway, moving along, I want to go ahead and mention the brands that I said I think you should use. So anyway, hold on. I hope I answered the question. Did I answer the question? Please leave the comment down below. Did I answer your question as to why you need to exfoliate your scalp at least once a week, twice if you're nasty? Did I answer your question as to why the importance of it, why you should actually do it, the benefits of it? Overall, it does contribute to the bottom line of hair growth and hair rejuvenation, hair restoration. So go do it. It's not a matter of should you do it and why you need to add one of these products to your arsenal. And it doesn't have to be these, but these are the top 10 that I'm mentioning based on a couple of different criteria: reviews, ingredients, efficacy, safety, brand recognition, a couple of things that I look at when I pick but I always look at ingredients, and I look at the ingredients, all the crazy words and terms that nobody else reads, because that's where everything is hidden, right? Okay, so the first one is Briogeo or Briogeo, whatever, Scalp Revival Charcoal plus Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. Now this one contains salicylic acid. Remember I said that this is the beta hydroxy acid. This is a BHA chemical exfoliator. Contains salicylic acid to unclog follicles and reduce dandruff. This is going to be good for you. Remember what I said, baddies, at the beginning, at the top of the video. If you have sensitive skin, it's great for all skin types, but really a plus for you if you have sensitive skin. Okay, this is a long-term game. This is not a short-term game. This is definitely, salicylic acid is definitely an ingredient that you want to keep in your arsenal for your hair growth, okay? This is something you want to do at least once a week, and it comes in the form of a shampoo, okay? So I could almost see this doubling as a cleansing shampoo, to be honest with you. The next one is Christophe Robin Cleansing Purifying Scrub with sea salt, okay? This uses sea salt for gentle physical exfoliation and detoxification. Now, I have a whole video here on words that marketers use. If I hear detox for your scalp, okay, I'm giving you the side eye. But nonetheless, I'm gonna let him rock out because he just wants to throw in that little sprinkle, that little word like paprika on there just so it could sell. But the bottom line is it's a physical exfoliator. This right here is gonna give you immediate results, right? So if you are taking down, let's say, and I have a whole video here about how to treat your braids, right? Or how to treat your scalp after you take your knotless braids, whether you're doing the synthetic hair or the human hair, whatever you're doing over the summer. Y'all know summer hair, okay, don't care. You know what I'm saying? Summer hair don't care until it's time to take the stuff down and your scalp is upset, okay? It's angry. I have a whole video on how to treat your hair, but if you're gonna exfoliate as well, this is a physical exfoliator that's gonna remove like most of the dead cells that's sitting on the top of your head, okay? okay? So this is good for that. The next one is, you're gonna see all the brands, okay? I don't know how to pronounce this. Somebody help me, please. Spell it phonetically in the comments. Is it Uai or why? Is it Uai? I like Scalp and Body Scrub, okay? So it features sugar crystals for physical exfoliation and a refreshed scalp. Again, it's a physical exfoliator. This one sounds very luxurious, right? It sounds like it's just something you want to do, a physical exfoliator that you want to do, like when you're just like having a spa day, you're pampering yourself, a self-care day. This is good for that. But it seems like that's a good spa day thing. You could scrub your whole body and you could get your scalp in. You could just get a whole full body scrub, something you could do with your significant other or you know, some of us have others, you know what I'm saying? And y'all just scrubbing each other down, you know what I'm saying? That's a good one for that, you know what I'm saying? But it's a physical exfoliator. The next one is R Plus Co Crown Scalp Scrub. Utilizes kaolin clay to absorb oil and remove buildup. So this is an active ingredient that's a natural active ingredient. Like it says, it's going to absorb the oil and remove the buildup that way. So it sounds like it functions as a chemical exfoliator, but it functions as a chemical exfoliator, but it's natural ingredient, right? So it's not necessarily a chemical, although chemical exfoliators derive from natural ingredients, but we're not gonna do that today. We're not gonna do that today, okay? But if I have to summons the periodic table to shut some of y'all down, I absolutely will, okay? Insert periodic table. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So that one uses the kaolin clay, and that's how the kaolin clay works. The next one is the Living Proof Restore Dry Scalp Treatment. This one contains pyrithione zinc to control and prevent flaking. This is, pyrithione zinc is definitely one of those ingredients that's also used in a lot of anti-dandruff shampoos. So this one functions almost as an anti-dandruff shampoo, but it's a scalp treatment. So this one is kind of like a leave-on that you take off, but it has the pyrithione zinc. This is an active ingredient. So this one is absolutely really good to control and prevent flaking. This is trying to make sure that it's giving you a healthy scalp conducive, right? For whatever type of environment you need. So the next one is Philip Kingsley Exfoliating Scalp Mask, okay? This one also contains a chemical compound, a beta hydroxy acid, salicylic acid to exfoliate and unclog follicles. Listen, something that I've been doing lately with my top list is at the end, I tell you like which one of the top that I would mess with, that I'm gonna F with, because like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't buy all 10. So if I'm gonna buy one, I'm gonna tell you which one it's gonna be. So this is again, the Philip Kingsley Exfoliating Scalp Mask, contains salicylic acid, beta hydroxy acid to unclog your follicles, okay? The next one is Drunk Elephant's TLC Scalp Scrub, okay? It contains AHAs or alpha hydroxy acids for chemical exfoliation and flakiness reduction. Now the only thing is, this is just me reading top note. I'm not looking at specifically which alpha hydroxy acids, but remember, as I mentioned at the top of the video, alpha hydroxy acids are water soluble and these are a little bit stronger. So if you have sensitive skin, you may not want to go this route, but if you can handle the cleansing, you know what I'm saying? This is definitely a good one for you. Next is Kiehl's Deep Micro Exfoliating Scalp Treatment. This uses apricot seed powder for gentle physical exfoliation. So basically, this one is a physical exfoliator, okay? I automatically, when I hear apricot, y'all, I think St. Ives, and I get PTSD. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. But Kiehl's is a very, very, very good brand. This one has amazing reviews, great ingredients, and the apricot seed powder is not granular like the St. Ives, y'all. I just hate the word apricot. I mean... Next is the Amica Reset Exfoliating Jelly Shampoo. So this is a shampoo. It utilizes pink clay for absorption and gentle exfoliation, okay? Excuse me, I have noise in my background. Forgive me, I have noise in my background. I told y'all the kids are home from school. So just give me 1 second because I might have to yell at somebody real quick, but then I'm gonna finish the video, okay? Anyway, the next and last one on this list, and I can create another one if you want, give you a round two, but the Sunday Riley Clean Rinse Clarifying Scalp Serum. This one contains salicylic acid and tea tree oil for exfoliation and soothing properties. Remember, the tea tree oil has its antibacterial, antimicrobial properties, and it has a salicylic acid. What I like about the Sunday Riley one is that it's actually a serum, so it sits on the scalp and is gonna do what it needs to do without you washing it. So let me give you the drum roll because I need to hurry up and speed this up and end this video because I got some kids to scream at. You know, whatever's left of my voice is about to leave. But if I had to pick one I'm gonna go automatically with the chemical exfoliator. Me personally, I'm a beta hydroxy BHA girl, a beta hydroxy acid girl. I'm a sensitive skin girl. I'm an oily skin girl, and I'm a acne prone skin girl, blemish skin girl. So I'm gonna go with a BHA. So I'm gonna go with one of the salicylic acids. To be honest with you, I'm looking at the Philip Kingsley one because I like that, and I like the Sunday Riley serum. But the problem with the serum is I don't want it to interact with other serums that I need to use for other purposes. So I'll probably stay away from the serum. So I'm thinking, honestly, if I had to pick one out of all of these, I would honestly probably go with the Philip Kingsley exfoliating scalp mask with the salicylic acid to exfoliate and unclog. That one, I think I'm leaning towards that one because of the salicylic acid. Living proof with the pyrithione zinc, that's really good too. So that'll probably be like a number 2 for me. Anyway, I'm done here. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make this longer, but go add you a scalp exfoliator to your arsenal. Let's get this hair popping. Let's get it thick, beautiful, full. Let's improve our texture. Let's just be great. Okay, we got how many more months? 6 more months left to the year. We gonna be great in 2023. Know what I mean? Bye.